Sophie, how are you feeling after that final game of pre-season?
So that was the toughest of our pre-season, but I think it's probably what we needed going into the season. Obviously, a league above us, it was a real test, and to be honest, I thought we should have got something out of the game.
It was really tight, wasn't it? It was only one goal in it. Really something there as well. How was that for the girls?
Do you know what? I think throughout pre-season we've given absolutely everything, and we were a bit tired, but we still gave absolutely everything today, and it showed just how fit we are and how hard we've worked and how hard Nick and Andy have worked us, and we matched them, I thought.
It's been a tough pre-season. I've seen some of the schedules from the gaffer. How have you and the girls found it?
Bang on, to be fair, we needed it. Next week, season starts, that's when it goes, but he kind of said to us before this game, treat this as the first game of the season, and we did, and we gave everything. I think what happened is we just gave everything in the first half, and the second half we just needed that little bit of just to get us going, but I mean, it'll come.
So you mentioned the first game next week away at Baldermere. How do you feel prepared for
that? Listen, I don't want to be too confident, but I think we've absolutely smashed pre-season. Training's fantastic, the atmosphere is fantastic, and Nick have come in and absolutely drilled us this pre-season, and I'm so ready.
So for the season aims in general, it's all positive, isn't it? You know, looking forward to competing towards the top end of the table.
Yeah, I mean, towards the back end of last season, I think we really started to show what we're about and what we can do. We've had some fantastic additions to the side, and we're looking really strong. I think people will agree that today we matched Sheffield, they're a league above us, we matched them, so next week we just go in and absolutely just give everything.
You mentioned the good results towards the end of last season. Obviously, we had a new gaffer come in then. We had full pre-season under Andy and Bucko. How do you feel it's been a progression since those two came into the club?
Oh my God, massively. Like, I cannot tell you how massive the difference is from Andy and Nick coming in. They've literally just come in, told us that they believe in us, and we've started to believe it ourselves. And I think the performances are showing that. We believe in ourselves, we're on the ball, we're quick to everything, we're just a completely different side, we understand the game better. Look, again, I don't want to be too confident, but I'm ready.
You talk about being ready for yourself as club captain for the season. What does that mean to you?
It means everything. It means absolutely everything. I know that sounds a bit cheesy, but coming into this club, you all know that I work for the Rovers as well. Club Doncaster means everything to me. I give everything 7 days a week to Club Doncaster. To go out there and captain the side, it means everything. You mentioned Club Doncaster, so you've been part of the Belles since very shortly after the Club Doncaster took over the Belles. How's the progression been on and off the pitch for the Belles? It's massive. Financially, sport-wise, on the pitch, it means a great deal. I mean, I know we can't go anywhere without money in this game. It's just one of those things that is just, that's how it is. So to have the Doncasters backing, and even little things like having the players back us. I mean, we did something last season where the players announced our shirt numbers. They're giving us support on Twitter. They're right behind us, and it's everything that we need to do to progress.
Finally, also, we had a few of our fans here this day for the match. Our fans again for hopefully next Sunday, but saying for the game back in Glasgow. How much do you need to go to have guys out back?
Do you know what? When you're down, I mentioned it before the second half, and we were just lagging a little bit, and I was struggling myself. Just like I've been taken out, or I was struggling for breath a little bit. One of the fans just literally went, "Come on, so come on," and it just gives you that spur just to come on, let's go and get it. And we gave absolutely everything, but obviously next week's where it begins.